Okay guys, so I've been getting a couple questions and comments on the videos about oh, how'd you do the blowovers and stuff like that. Um, Simplest thing to say is that the blowovers are very easy to do, and there's very little to edit in order to do so. Um, so I don't know, I guess we'll just start off. So we're gonna right click on start, we're gonna go to explore, and we're going to go into Papyrus, NASCAR 2003, and you're going to go into the tracks folder. And in this case, we are going to, I don't know, I'm going to edit Talladega Revamped. So you're going to scroll down and you're going to find this file, which is the track INI, and you're going to open it up. And the first thing that I do is change the track grip. There's 3 lines in this one, and I just bump it up by 0.2. So if it was 1.2, I now change it to 1.4. 1.1 is now 1.3. And basically that will just help us when we change the track weather. So then just scroll down a bit and find weather and track base temp. It should be somewhere around 50, 60, 70 degrees. In my last video, I had it at, for number 10, I had it, I don't know, I think at negative 67 degrees. And you saw, obviously, how realistic of blowovers I was getting. But for this tutorial, I'll just change it to negative 100 degrees. So you can do that, and then File, Save, and close that window. Another thing that you can do, although I don't like doing it, I think that having roof flaps on is more realistic. But to turn off your roof flaps, you're going to go up to Players, you're going to click on your name, and you are going to open up the player INI file. And you look at the second heading here, aerodynamics, and it's employ roof flaps equals 1. That means your roof flaps are on. All you need to do to turn them off is just put that to 0 and then save. But in my case, I'll keep it at 1. So then you'll close out of that, save, yes. Okay, so we're good now. We close out and you open up NR 2003. Next thing that you want to do is go into options, and you could possibly, I have my gearbox usually set at sequential, and so like if I, with my wheel for shifting up, I would just put my shifter up, and shifting down, I would put it down. But for the crash videos, I guess, you can go to direct selection, and basically that just allows you to pick which gears you want to go into. So assign basically reverse, first, second, third, fourth gear a button each. In my case, they're just buttons on my wheel. And just click done. And so now you'll just go, in my case, I'm going to go into a testing session, Talladega Revamped. Make sure the weather is set to realistic, and you just go on into the track. I guess while we're waiting here, just let you guys know that I've probably got about 10 responses so far for ideas for the crash comp, and I'll definitely be taking them into consideration. There's some good ideas there, so I do plan for the video to, let's say, probably be out by Christmas. So stay tuned for that. Anyways, so we're going to go down to the track here, get into first gear using our buttons. Track is a little slippery now that it's in the negative 100s. So mine is negative 112 right now. It's cloudy out. So we're just going to go along the back stretch here. No guarantee that I'm going to get a blowover, but we're going to switch into reverse, and Here we go. And that's how we do it. Oh my god. I think this might be in a video. Anyways, so basically that was, let's take a look at this here. That was restrictor plates on. The only thing that was changed was basically the temperature being brought down to -100 and just automatically switching to reverse there. So uh, it's not very hard to do. All you have to do is change the track temperature and away you go. It just pops around. See, the roof flaps are still on, and I went for a ride. Anyways, so hopefully this helped you out. There's no guarantee that it's going to work every time, but you're probably going to get your back end to lift up anyways. So good luck to you guys with making some more blowovers in your videos, and stay tuned because I plan on having one out before Christmas.